Philadelphia, and we drove over here, Harrisburg, which is about as far as we ever used to go. And now we're here in New Stanton, which is real far. Here's Pittsburgh. We're going to get off the turnpike here and keep going straight to Columbus. That was the only thing in the state that says West Virginia. We're going to be Ohio in like... Oh, that thing said West Virginia, but I missed it. Oh well. Here's West Virginia. Water Tower is brought to you by Cabela's.
Pretty big Cabela's right
Go
there.
up Plants Creek.
The size of that store.
Where? Oh. There's a giant Cabela's, I see. We just entered Ohio, but it sneaked up on us. I didn't realize it was right on the other side of that bridge, so I didn't get a video of the sign. Me when I said they paint the town pink. So we just got into our crazy hotel room, which if we were traveling with a big group of friends would be great because there's this whole sitting room and an office and a whole little kitchen. I was hoping there would be a mini fridge. I didn't realize there would be a whole wet bar. And then over here there's these double doors into this room with 2 double beds, which again, not necessary because we are husband and wife, but for a group of friends traveling together to conference, that would be perfect. And the bathroom and closet are over here, and there's a ton of mirrors and surfaces, so this would be a great space for sharing. And here's our beautiful view out the window. We actually have a really nice view of, I looked at the map, but I forget what this body of water is, and then across on the other side is a museum, and actually across the street from us, this is like the Supreme Court of Ohio. So this is really very beautiful. Okay, so we just registered. I'm going to show you the swag that we got. First is a mini catalog. We also got a cute little 31 notebook with a little elastic closure. That's cute. Everyone gets a retro metro bag with their initial on it. Do you remember the retro bag? I have a whole closet full of them. But this is in the new print. What do they call this? Twill stripe. So this is one of my favorite bags, so I'm super excited for it. And usually they give you some kind of tote or something. This is probably the nicest giveaway tote from a conference that I have been to. And then here's our name tags. So oh, we got a ton of swag in here. Wait, this is like way more than I expected. Okay. Here's our lanyards. Do you want the pink one or the silver one?
I think
you want silver?
I guess. I have no choice.
We got a pen. We have a ton of buttons. Oh, cute. So it says established 2012. That's when I started selling 31, so that's really cute. And then probably everyone else got the same ones. These are to put our name tags in. This is my conference ribbons. I'll save this till the end. And, oh good, here's the shopping bag for the store. So this is a really cute color scheme they've got going this year. I will pour over that later because we're going to the store tomorrow when it opens. Here's a guidebook. So this is just the schedule of events and where everything is. This is a map, that will be good. And stuff about the speakers. This is a really cute shirt. Is it my size? Oh, that's a large. That's going to be probably too big for me. But it's okay. It's a hot pink. It has a hot pink 31 logo. And it says everyone has a story. That seems to be the theme of the conference. Look, there's a black shirt for you. Cute.
Thanks.
You can wear that sometime this week. And okay, here's a guide of how to put your ribbons together. They go in like a certain order, and this is apparently all the ribbons that you could potentially have.
The 31 Army.
I'm not expecting a lot of ribbons. Part of her nominees, ways to give to 31 gives. This is the DSA Code of Ethics. This is about how to ship from conference. You won't need to do that because we drove. And finally, here's one more fall catalog. So now let me just open up my ribbons and see what I got, but I'm not expecting, why don't you come a little closer? Oh, there's a lot of ribbons in here. Oh, because some of them are yours. Okay. So we have a hot ribbon for you. 5+ years. We both get a Pennsylvania. We got a consultant. You get a guest. And there's a blank one. They did blank ones the last time I was here too, and you were supposed to write in like a goal or your favorite thing. So complete the blank pink ribbon with your why to share with others. So we just write that on with a Sharpie, which I'm surprised they didn't offer me, but we'll find a Sharpie somewhere. So anyway, here's my big old pile of swag, and we're gonna go explore Columbus now for the day.
There's a guy, he sells a wah-wah pedal that's encased in unfinished copper, and it's meant to purchase to continue naturally and get the look. Yeah, very cool stuff.
We are in Columbus Commons, which is like a park in the middle of town. They have a little stage here where they do concerts and things. And today they have a food truck, not a festival, just the food trucks all come here on Thursdays. So we are about to get lunch from one of these trucks. Here's our bowls from the Kinetic food truck. This one has scorpion pepper sauce and the jalapenos.
It's phenomenal. It stings you. Very often.
I got the West Coast bowl because it was the only one that had avocados in it. We are in German Village, and it's like a really beautiful neighborhood. Look at these brick streets. Really pretty, tree lined. I'm not sure where we're going or what we're doing, but it's a really beautiful little part of town. At the recommendation of our friends, we are visiting the Book Loft in German Village. This is a really cute entrance. Directors and above, so not my day yet, but we're just here and they have like tables set up with some of the organizations that 31 Gives supports. So we saw Ronald McDonald House, Girls on the Run, Girl Talk, World Vision, I forget the domestic violence one. National Domestic Violence.
Say that I got something on my face.
What? You got something on your face?
Oh, you're not supposed to keep me on the camera. It's a...
I don't know what you're doing.
Trying to...
I have a husband camp out area, but you would rather come with me? Oh, 31 planner.
Yeah, it's customized for you guys.
Oh, that's actually
So
really
it has
cool.
Your parties, your goals, your hostess information. You can put your customer special, your hostess special. So, and it comes with the stickers, the page flags, and a folder.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's really, really a great value.
It comes with stickers.
Yep.
Whatever works. Just give it a minute, it'll start working.
When are we able to get one of these?
10-1. Order it on business supplies. Yep.
Awesome, thank you.
And they're personalized.
Maybe, I think it's because that's slick paper.
Really promoting it for the men this season. Organization's my favorite. Just hop on. Sprawl out. Ta-da!
Sprawl out.
Look comfy. Are the pillows comfy?
It's an air mattress.
Are the pillows comfortable though? How's the
In case we have time when we want to go.
So 31 runs their store so well. They give everyone a shopping bag as you're waiting in line. Then they direct everyone to a row. All the rows have the same exact products, so there's no backup, and we're given a catalog in advance so you already know what products you want to pick out. We're finally at the North Market to get lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah, I'll get some cheddar curds. Ooh, beautiful.
I would even like double mac and cheese.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing.
Hold on a second, hold on a second.
Open up. Ooh.
Oh, I'm not afraid. What is it, the hot chicken takeover what it is?
Yeah, let's see.
Holy.
How is it?
Oh, this is nothing. Yeah. Alright. I can drink it.
See a lot of pink up ahead, and you know what that means. It's time for opening general session.
What the fuck?
Open, and we just got to our seats, and this is all gonna fill up in the next hour.
Oh, I can play with it.
to leave with at the end of this weekend? I want you to really think about that. Even write it down. Tell a neighbor. Text someone back at home that's supporting you and praying for you right now.
And maybe their opportunity is better. That's why they're doing better and we're not. Or you know, if our company did X, Y, Z, or the term was to this, or we had this incentive or this amenity or this goodie bag, stop that mess. This opportunity is amazing.
People send them to us all the time. So there are shows like House Hunters, Duck Dynasty, Ellen. You know, I think the first one I ever saw actually was on Teen Mom.
You're a hot.
That was early, too much. Get set, go! Good thing you're good at those dang labels. Who won? Who won?
choose print menu at the top, and she can select a new print, a new color, and a new text.
What's she get excited about?
Hi, conference! Yay, conference! We thought I lost my camera, but it was right here in the arena where I left it before lunch.
Don't drop it again.
Don't drop the camera. Will do. Yeah, someone is a little mad at me for losing things, and it's.
She went through a lot to get that camera.
I never lose anything. I don't lose stuff. Like
You're all the way down.
I never lost a sock.
But the good news is, we got a super yummy lunch.
We had a really good lunch at a burger place. I don't remember what it was called now.
It was
Stack Burger?
Stack Burger.
Stack
Yes,
Burger.
that was it.
Very good burgers here in Columbus.
Really good milkshakes.
And good milkshakes, good boozy milkshakes for you.
Now!
Giraffe!
A monkey!
Hey, close enough. Close enough.
Why not?
Something you collect!
Toenail clippings! Just me? Just me? Alright.
Whiskey!
I heard that. Once there was a woman named Peggy. She became a 31 consultant because she wanted to take a trip to.
Oh, well, guess what? She's in luck.
Sentence in.
She scheduled her launch party and decided to
That's
lots of friends. She set the date and she even made some pizza to serve at the party.
the unoriginal crowd.
She was feeling nervous about starting her new business. Finally, the night of the party arrived and everything was going great until there's a knock at the door and she answered it, and standing there was a teacher. Can you help me? She asked.
Oh God.
I need something to do.
That doesn't help.
The consultant jumped into action, because she's gonna help swim that monkey. I have just the thing, she said. This is the and you can use it to carry your puppies or to decorate your awesome decoration, Canada. Now in a pinch, you can even wear it on your elbow or use it to organize your
Safe. Too safe.
Thanks. He said.
Oh no.
Teacher was a guy. And placed an order right away, and that night her party total was
$100.
Oh, didn't qualify as a party and she went home sad.
On August 1st, we'll be participating in a new Startsville program, okay? So here's how it works. Here's how it works. I mean, if you're cheering now, wait till we're done explaining it. In each 30-day Startsville period, when she reaches $500 in personal volume, she'll earn a 25% product and business supply bonus credit good for 1 year in her virtual office. Now,
how awesome is that?
Hawaii, please give a big 31 welcome to DeWitt Jones.
Sorry, I got a bloody.
What a joy to be here today. You know, I've heard a lot about this family, and to actually come and be part of it is really a privilege.
I'm here in the room where we're picking up our amenities, which is 31 speak for our free stuff that we get for attending conference. And this year we're actually getting personalized items, so they're personalized according to your first initial. So we lined up by name, and you can see by the non-crowds behind me, this is probably the smoothest pickup or check-in of any kind of line waiting activity I've ever had to do at any kind of conference. So 31 definitely knows how to put on a smooth transaction. It's the morning of the third and final day of conference, and we are about to go in for the praise and worship session. And then I don't know what else, but usually they have the most exciting announcements.
Oh no, bring your earplugs.
They might announce some kind of new product. They might announce some new program that they're doing.
They announced 15 programs in the last 3 days.
I'm gonna cut that part.
Oh, fine. Columbus is like a best kept secret for those that live on the East Coast.
Yeah. It's a really cute town.
I think there's more beer made here than Portland, Oregon.
So many breweries. Good food, cool shops.
Local, yeah.
Museums and stuff we didn't even get to go to.
I think the Condado Taco place is one of the best Mexican restaurants I've ever seen and eaten at. Yeah, no, everything's very walkable. Free bus system. There's a lot of the weather's amazing.
Well, I think we really lucked out with this week, with not being too hot, not raining. It's been perfect weather.
For
this
July,
is gorgeous.
I'm extremely surprised how fair the weather's been. It's like October in Pennsylvania. It's really
warmer than October.
The hot class for 31.
First of all, what's a hot?
Husband of 31.
Okay, and how was your class for hots?
It was a lot of stuff that to me seemed very obvious, and nobody should have to be trained about that kind of stuff.
Well, you're already a very supportive, loving,
I also
caring
realized
husband.
it's the year 2017. The stuff from the husband thing, it seemed like it came from a mentality of like husbands that got transported from 1955 to today, and all of a sudden their wives have a business, and it's like, huh?
Was there anything that you did learn or find useful?
No.
No.
Not really. There was like a good 4-section part of the event. History of 31, how it started, some funny stories. Those were actually that was probably the highlight. In terms of like Scott and Ham were the original like shipping department, and they literally were drawing circles on maps, and anything within 100 miles they drove personally. And probably the funniest story was it was Christmas Eve, and Scott went to someone's house with a whole shipment of product, and the woman who answered the door, she was like, Scott? He's like, yep, Merry Christmas, and he got back in the car. There was kind of a Chinese apologist kind of speech where like he kept saying we taught them how to fish and we didn't give them a fish. So, and he did mention, like, I know some of y'all have probably lost their jobs in factories and stuff like that, and so it was kind of a weird quasi-religious way of justifying and explaining that it was okay that everything was made in China. That was like the first 2 parts: the history, the Chinese apologist aspect. There was the whole your wife actually can do things like vote and make decisions on things, and she can think, and she can run a business, and this should not be a shock. It kept being framed around like, I don't care how traditionalist you are. There was multiple mentions of hunting and bringing dead animals in and killing them and eating them, as if that's what everyone in the room did. Because of that, it seemed very much geared towards a real concern that there are husbands that cannot think a woman can do things, and that is ridiculous. It's 2017.
To you I pledge my life, to you I lift my hands. You opened up my eyes, I am forever changed. To you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Close your eyes and sing it one more time. And just sing, you're good, good Father. Sing straight to him.
Keep breathing, it's alright, keep believing. I'm moving, just keep trying. Don't give up and keep on fighting. Just keep living, just keep breathing. Just hold on, keep believing. Just keep living.
What we're going to do is we're going to slowly begin to go clockwise around that clock, keeping your laser on the clock, clockwise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you can also embroider your pillow with any of these styles, or any of the styles that support personalization, with our holiday gift guide personalization designs. In addition to bringing back the
Know that because of you, others have the opportunity to succeed and to thrive. And though we're half a world away, together, we're creating better families, and because of that, we're creating a better world.
Is it the world's largest gavel? It's a big gavel. It's a water fountain. It's in Columbus. It's on Front Street. obviously back home, and I know I'm kind of a mess, but I just wanted to show you quick before I wrap up this video the other things that I picked up while I was at conference. So I wanted to start with the conference store. I didn't really buy a ton of stuff, and they did announce at the end that we have the option to purchase some additional things online if we attend a conference. So I don't know if I'll pick up anything else. There's some other kits that we have access to, but here's what I got from the store. One of these magnetic bookmarks in the new Geo Stripe print, which I am loving for fall. I got the page flags, basically anything that was stickers. So I got the page flags. I got this sheet of stickers. I guess it's 3 sheets of stickers. And these kind of puffy stickers, which they showed putting it on the back of your cell phone or something. So I don't know what I'll do with these, but they're a little bit thicker. And then this set of car magnets. So there's one, and there's the other car magnet. And I also got myself this shirt, which I wore on Saturday, which was like our full day of events. And I also got a shirt for my husband, which I don't have here because I think he put it in the wash, but it was this one with the Roman numeral 31, which looks really cool. Actually, it doesn't look like it's not an obvious 31 brand shirt, but it's pretty cool, and that was a conference exclusive, so that was neat. When we were waiting to go in for the first general session, they were like handing things out and throwing things to us, so I got a couple of nail files, and I got a key fob, and this is Black Parisian Pop, which is like my favorite old pattern from when I first joined 31, so that's fun. And they're calling it the necessity case. It's like a little silver kind of sparkly zip top rectangular case. I think they had sold these before, maybe with like a first aid kit or something in it, but this is just an empty one, which is cute. You can use that for all kinds of stuff in your purse. This is what we got for going on the home office tour. It's a little zipper pouch, and it says you went on the home office tour. And inside is a little card about how you went to the home office. And these are some other products that we have the option to purchase online after the tour. So I might pick up, I don't know, the socks are pretty funny. Like I might get the socks just to say I have the socks. Maybe a keychain, I don't know. And then a set of little notepads, like I don't know if they're sticky notes. Yeah, sticky notepad bundle. So those are nice. And also, when we were waiting to go into general session, they had a couple of temporary tattoos they were handing out to everyone. And finally, just some other little odds and ends that I picked up. On the way out of our last general session, they had done these clips throughout all 3 days. It's kind of their new theme. It's the I'm glad you asked. So it's like consultant saying to their sponsor, I'm glad you asked me about joining. So this is supposed to be a postcard that you fill in to your sponsor. I wasn't really asked. I kind of invited myself. I was like, yeah, how do I get in on this? At some points they had some tables set up for some of our partners who benefit through 31 Gives, which is our charitable donations that go to benefit organizations supporting women, girls, and families. So I just picked up a couple of cards from a couple of these. Some of the other organizations were like World Vision, and I thought I had a list, but I don't have those. So this was from Girl Talk. It's just a card about how you might want to start a chapter for Girl Talk. This was for the National Network to End Domestic Violence. So it's just a card about how to contact them. And then these were kind of neat that they were handing out their little stickers that you can use to cover over your webcam on your phone or your computer. And they're removable, so you can you know, take them off when you want to use it. But I like, it says like my webcam, my choice. I know, especially with our work laptops, a lot of people cover over their webcams with tape or a sticky note, or they even made us these little like sliding windows to go over them, so that was neat. And then from the product expo, I picked up a couple things. So there was a Vistaprint booth there. They have some templates and things that 31 consultants can use, and this was a discount for us. They also had a few of these sheets, and I'm sure I missed some of them, but amongst all the new products that were being displayed, they had some sheets to kind of help us with like pairing and selling them. So this one was near the purse department, which was one of my favorite areas, and this is like how to complete your look with your purse, so adding on wallets and wristlet straps and things. And this one is about solution sets. This was probably near like the organizing utility kind of area. So, you know, like different things that fit into a large utility tote, or different ways you can pair things together to make a functional set. Solution sets were one of my favorite things with 31, so I'm big on that. And then finally, of course, our amenities. So this was the first year. I haven't been to a 31 conference in a couple of years. So I think they did it this way last year as well. You don't get your amenities at each session, you just get one bundle at the end. So you saw the first amenity, which was the Retro Metro tote personalized with my initial that you get when you check in. And then at the end, we also got these amenities. So they're on a little card, but I will show them to you in person, obviously. So the first thing is the treasure tin, which is a new wood decor item, and this one they did personalize for us with our initial again. So I'm not gonna unwrap it right now, but it's a teal tin, and then the top is wood, and it's personalized with your initial, which I don't know if I would have gone with the L, lowercase l, because it looks like a 1 or something. That's why I usually like a nice big scripty letter for my initial, but that is the treasure tin. And then we're also getting the new Littles Carry-All Caddy that supports 31 gives. So it's in the gray little scribble, which is like the scribbly polka dots. It has the 31 gives logo on the back. And then on the front is printed, love who you were born to be. So this is really cute. I love the color, of course, it's gray. So love that one. We got one of these new fall cinch sack designs. So they have a few that are coming out just for fall and Halloween season because they're so popular for Halloween. So this one is called Lil Bones, and he glows in the dark. There's some other ones that look like a big jack-o'-lantern. There's going to be glow-in-the-dark thread again, so you can have things personalized, and it'll glow, you know, for safety or just for fun. They're great trick-or-treat bags because you can wear it like a backpack, and they're huge. They'll carry a ton of candy. And finally is the Essential Storage Tote, which is another one of our kind of classic items. If you haven't seen this before, it's kind of the size and shape of a paper grocery bag. But this is in the Moosin' Around print, which is for fall winter. It's really cute. So this is like our holiday critter print, I guess. We have a lot of mooses. So really cute for holidays. This would be a really cute gift bag too. And it's going to be a customer special this fall. So stock up and you can use them as a really cute gift bag for the fall. Thank you so much for joining me for my trip to conference and to Columbus. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I post new content every week and I would love to have you join me. Thanks.